Hi, my name is Sofía García from 11th grade and I'm going to talk you about depressions. Okay, so there are many kinds of corrections that the officials do in depressions. For example, here in Colombia, there are many corrections like doing social work. This is equal in the countries of Asia. For example, in Japan, they do social work like helping the old people, all the people that is inhabilitated. Also, they can do many type of works for reduce the time in jail. Also, at the contrary, are other cases where the officers pass or abuse of their power in with their prisoners. For example, in the south of Korea, there is many people that suffers because they have to do first work and also have to suffer, for example, in the electric chair. For they think and correct their point of see the things or do it right. Also, there are other cases like Japan or China, as I talked before. They can pay their back acts and also reduce the time that they are in jail. Also, in countries like Australia and other states of the USA, there are many options for the prisoners for get out in less time. For example, as I said, in Australia, the people use or talk with their family or friends for pay to a lawyer to defend them and also carry them out of that um, prison. So, what we could say, there are many type of corrections in this kind of places, but the only thing is that curious data is that, for example, in the USA, the 5% or the 5 to the 10% of the people that is in jail are innocent. So, the only truth here is that the law is not always don't always has equality and justice, because the really bad people sometimes lie or say bad things, but in that cases the people that are innocent are the ones that suffer in that cases. So for taking into account this type of things, the government have to take into account the really testimony of the people to say the truth. For example, here in Colombia, there is many corruption, and the people that do bad things can get out of there only calling with people that didn't that have the ways to get them out, like money or saying things that are not the truth. So, in conclusion, we could say that as there are many type of corrections in the prisons, the only thing that we could do is to call the real people that can do good things. For example, the police, well, some of the police, um, and reduce the problems that are in our neighborhood or in our houses, like for example, the violence in the families, and for example, drugs and those kind of types. Also, for taking into account, is important that to be confident, because if we talk with any people, we can be in risk of be in the hands of people that it's violent and we can put our lives in risk. So take this advice, and I hope this information could serve you about the prisons. Thank you.